A men's activist website guide at Men4CHANGE and Backlash. Chapter 1. Men's websites from chebukto.ns.ca/community support/men4change/m4c.html. Male activist websites. InMotionMagazine.com/press.html, angry white guys for affirmative action. VIX.com/pub/men/books/refuse.html, John Stoltenberg. trex2.oscs.montana.edu/m4c/men4change Montana. lawplaza.org/MRC, Men's Resource Center of Northern New Mexico. cs.utk.edu/Bartley/others/realmen.html, Real Men Work to End Violence Against Women, Boston. mrpp.org, Men's Rape Prevention Project. menstuff.org, Men's Stuff, the National Men's Resource. athens.net/rbloom/msvindex.html, Men Stopping Violence. nomas.org, National Organization for Men Against Sexism, NOMAS. ibd.nrc.ca/Mansfield/feminism/realmen.html, Real Men. pavnet.org, Partnerships Against Violence Network. Canadian Men's Groups. michaelkaufman.com. whiteribon.ca, White Ribbon Campaign, internationally recognized awareness campaign to stimulate discussion and action to end men's violence. World Men's Groups. manti.com.au, Men's Awareness Network, Australia. peaceexchange.org, Men's International Peace Exchange. men.no/foreigning/sgarden/mib/orggbri.htm, men4. Men England. feminist.com/pro.htm, pro-feminist men's groups online. Personal journey websites. stejonda.demon.co.uk/achilles/index.html, Achilles. Heel. vix.com/menmag/artymyth.htm, articles on men, spirit, soul, and shadow. catalog.com/ally/catalog/hillman.html, James Hillman. dailyrevolution.com/sunday/kingwarrior.html, king, warrior, magician, lover. nwn.org/mankind project, reclaiming the sacred masculine. nwn.org/new warrior project. Men's publications. cdsresearch.org/promise_keepers_watch.htm, promise keepers watch. now.issues/right/pk.html, now on the promise keepers end violence websites. jcf.org/new/index.html, Joseph Campbell Foundation. cbu.edu/gandhi/mk Gandhi. Chapter 2. Backlash.com/book lists many pro-male websites. Backlash.com/book, many good articles. Interesting articles. Pro-men websites. maledefender.com, Male Defender. Anti-feministtech.info, Anti-feminist technology. theantifeminist.com, Anti-feminist theory. Antimisandry.com/articles, anti-misandry. articlesaboutmen.com, articles about men. boycottamericanwomen.blogspot.com, boycott American women. dadsdivorce.com, Dad's Divorce. dadsnow.org, Dads Now. debunker.com, debunkers domain. dvmn.org, dvmen. equalbutdifferent.blogspot.com, equal but different. exposingfeminism.wordpress.com, exposing feminism. theforensicexaminer.com/archive/spring09/15, false rape report. falserapesociety.blogspot.com, false rape society. fathersandfamilies.org, fathers and families. fathersforjustice.org, Fathers for Justice. Failures for Goddesses.blogspot.com, Feminist Apocalypse. Owning shit.blogspot.com, Girl Writes What blog. Hereticalsex.blogspot.com, Heretical Sex. ifeminists.com, ifeminists.com. leykis101.com, lekis101. Intactamerica.org, Intact America. Themanscenter.com, Male Affirmative. Tehumanism.com, Manist Movement. Manwomanmyth.com, Man-Woman and Myth. meanerygood.com/wordpress, men are good. News.mensactivism.org, Men's Activism. Mensdefense.org, Men's Defense Association. Mensanews.org, Men's e-news. Mensnewsdaily.com, Men's News Daily. Mensrights.com, mensrights.com. Mensrightsboard.blogspot.com, Men's Rights Blog. Forum.mens-rights.net, Men's Rights Online. NationalCenterForMen.org, National Center for Men. NCFM.org, National Coalition for Men. NoCIRC.org, NoCIRC. no-maam.blogspot.com, No Ma'am. ThePurpleHeartHouse.com, Purple Heart House. The-spearhead.com, Spearhead. StephenBaskerville.blogspot.com, Stephen Baskerville. Tradersofmen.blogspot.com, Traders of Men. WarrenFarrell.com, Warren Farrell. WashingtonFamiliesUnited.net, Washington Families. WhiteHouseBoysMen.org/blog, White House Council. WomenAgainstMen.com, Women Against Men. Abuse. abuse-excuse.com, Abuse Excuse. AbusedMen.com, Abused Men, The Hidden Side of Domestic Violence. Sterling.u-net.com/abusemen.htm, Abuse Hurts Men Too. AbusedMen.com, Abused Men, The Hidden Side of Domestic Violence. MaleSurvivor.org, National Organization on Male Sexual Victimization. Angelfire.com/in3/shattered men, shattered men. SAFE4ALL.org, Stop Abuse for Everyone. SPR.org, Stop Prisoner Rape. Vocal.org, Victims of Child Abuse Laws. Books. Castlebooks.com/man.htm, Castlebooks. WarrenFarrell.com/books.htm, Warren Farrell. Steelballs.com, Steelballs Press. Divorce in Custody. A-team.org, A-team page. AAML.org, American Academy of Matrimonial Lawyers. ACFC.org, American Coalition for Fathers and Children. Fathers.bc.ca, British Columbia Fathers. altnews.com.au/csag, Child Support Action Group. dadsusa.com, Dads Against Discrimination. dadI.org, Dads Against the Divorce Industry. dadsdivorce.com, Dads Divorce. Tulsa.org/dads, Dads Are Displaced. digitalfx.com/dads, Dads and Divorce. dadsgoingthedistance.bigstep.com, Dads Going the Distance. zqs.com/dads place, Dads in Tennessee. dadsnow.org, Dads Now. dadsrights.com, Dads Rights. divorcedfather.com, Divorced Father. Perkle.com/married, Don't Get Married. ECMAS.net, Equitable Child Maintenance and Access Society. fnf.org.uk, Families Need Fathers. Fatherhoodcoalition.org, Fatherhood Coalition. Canadian.net/fact, Fathers Battling Injustice. FFER.com, Fathers for Equal Rights. FATHERS4KIDS.org, Fathers for Equal Rights. DeltaBravo.net/custody, Fathers Rights to Custody. hky.com/frn/frnhome.html, Fathers Rights Network. ufa.org/kidsparents.htm, kids need both parents. divorceself-help.com, Halifax Divorced Parents Resources. state.ia.us/government/ag/wanted.html, Iowa Attorney General's Office of Maligning Men. webpublishers.com/child support, Iowa Department of Objectifying Men as Walking Wallets Unit. justicefirst.org, Justice First. helpfordivorcedmen.com, Men's Divorce Help Center. ncfc.net, National Congress for Fathers and Children. parentsplace.com, Parents Place Newsletter. mensrights.com/fatherson.html, Purple Hearts Campaign. stepfam.org, Step Family Association of America, Inc. tabs.org, Taking Action Against Bias in the System. ufa.org, United Fathers of America, Washington State. totgesbob.com/dfacs/index, Victims of Department of Family and Children Services. WOMEN4CHANGE.org, Women for Fatherhood. Domestic Violence. CPSDV.org, Center for Prevention of Sexual and Domestic Violence. dvmn.org/dv.htm, Domestic Violence Against Men. fam6.com, Domestic Violence, Family Violence, Child Abuse. Employment Sources. bestjobsusa.com, Best Jobs USA, publisher of Employment Review magazine. False Accusations. the-facts.com, Falsely Accused Citizens in Today's Society. Family Issues. familyaction.org, Canada Family Action Coalition. child-justice.dynamite.com.au, Child Justice. childrens-justice.org, Children's Justice. familyforever.org, Family Forever Project. familyforum.com, Family Forum. usafront.com, Family Rights Organization's National Task Force. kids-right.org, Kids' Rights. Fathers Issues. midwest.net/fathers/shirt.html, fathers. fact.on.ca, Fathers Are Capable Too. fathersnetwork.org, National Fathers Network. promisekeepers.org, Promise Keepers. nolawyer.com, Responsible Fathers. Feminist Issues. unn.ac.uk/societies/islamic/about/women, about Islam and women. aauw.org, AAUW, American Association of University Women. deadbeatparent.com/media/no-rights2.htm, child support intervention. feminist.com, feminist.com. cdnwomen.org, Canadian Women's Foundation. feminist.org, Feminist Majority Foundation. ifeminists.com, ifeminists.com. iwf.org, Independent Women's Forum. inform.umd.edu/address/topics/women's studies, Inform Women's Studies Database. iwpr.org, Institute for Women's Policy Research. lwv.org, League of Women Voters of the United States. mafia-usa.com, Mothers Against Fathers in Arrears. ms.foundation.org, MS Foundation. National Organization for Women. now.org. nowldef.org, Now Legal Defense and Education Fund. newmoon.org, New Moon Publishing. rightgirl.com, Right Girl. secondwives.org, Second Wives Crusade. sequentialtart.com/home.html, sequentialtart. sistersonline.com, Sisters Online. sojourner.org, Sojourner, the Women's Forum. the-thinking-woman.com, The Thinking Woman. WLD.org, Women, Law and Development International. Women'sFreedom.org, Women's Freedom Network. WinMagazine.org, Women's International Net. Women'sWebMagazine.com, Women's Web Magazine. WOMWeb.com, Women's Web. WWork.com, Women's Work. UppityWomen.net, Uppity Women Magazine. Government, Federal. CHRC.ca, Canadian Human Rights Commission. EEOC.gov, Equal Employment Opportunity Commission, U.S. FedWorld.gov, FedWorld, U.S. Department of Commerce. HREOC.gov.au, Human Rights and Equal Opportunity Commission of Australia. lcweb.loc.gov, the Library of Congress. USPS.gov, U.S. Postal Service. House.gov, United States House of Representatives. Whitehouse.gov, White House. Government, State. NCSL.org, National Conference of State Legislators. CSG.org, Council of State Governments. Elegis.state.ak.us, Alaska Legislature. azlg.state.az.us, Arizona State, Arizona Legislative Information System. leginfo.ca.gov, California Legislature, Official California Legislative Information. state.co.us/gov_dir/stateleg.html, Colorado, Colorado General Assembly. state.ct.us, Connecticut. state.de.us/research/assembly.htm, Delaware, Delaware General Assembly. leg.state.fl.us, Florida, Official Guide to the State of Florida Legislature. state.ga.us/elegis, Georgia, Georgia General Assembly. hawaii.gov/icsd/leg/leg.html, Hawaii Legislature.